Today, we pause to honor the life of a legend, a fearless writer, a son of Kenya, and a voice for Africa. Ngugi wa Thiongo. He is no longer with us in body, but his spirit, his words, and his wisdom will live on forever. Born in 1938 in the village of Kamirithu, Ngugi came into the world during a dark time under the colonial rule. But even as a boy, he carried the fire of a future where Africans will tell their own stories. And not just stories, but stories in their own voices, and above all, they make stories with their own languages. Wow! From his first novel, Weep Not Child, to the powerful A Grain of Wheat, Ngugi opened our eyes to the wounds of colonialism and the strength of our people to rise again. Wow. He didn't just write books. He wrote truth, he wrote freedom, and sometimes he paid the price for it. And in 1977, after staging a bold play in Gikuyu, I Will Marry When I Want, Ngugi was imprisoned by the government. But in a jail cell, they could not silence his voice. He wrote a novel, Devil on the Cross, on toilet paper. Wow. Because when truth burns in your soul, nothing can stop it. Wow. Ngugi was a showstopper, as you can see. Wow, this is very inspirational. If you've reached there, kindly subscribe and just share this good news about our legend who was just passed on. Let me continue to give you some juice about this awesome author. Ngugi wa Thiongo made a radical choice. He abandoned English, the language of the colonizer, and embraced Gikuyu, the language of his people. Wow, I hope you're learning something there. He reminded us all, language is not just words. Then what is language? It is memory, it is identity, it is power. Hey, wow. He walked the long road of exile, taught in universities around the world, around the globe. Wow. Spoke out against injustice and never stopped believing in the power of African stories. Wow. Isn't this inspirational? Wow. Ngugi wa Thiongo didn't just decolonize the mind, he awakened it. Wow. He awakened the mind. He told us to starve a people of their language is to starve them off their soul. Hey, very deep. And today, we carry his message forward with pens, with voices, with courage. What did it say? With the pens where we get to write the stories, with our voices where we get to speak it out, and with courage and express it. Now, we want to wish you that you will fare well, Ngugi wa Thiongo. You gave us words when we had none. You gave us pride in who we are. And you gave us the light to walk our own path. Rest in power, great storyteller. Wow. Africa will never forget you. And the world will never stop reading you. Let's just give him some respect, a second of respect. Wow, I've been your one and only director, Jao. And like I always tell you, whoever has a brain sense is expected